Okay, alright. I apologize for anyone who had to see that. Runaway will be disciplined swiftly.
Oh, we got stripes versus check versus plaid.
I always like think of it like I always call it the oven mitt Pac-Man.
Yeah. What's he cooking?
He's baking actually.
He's cooking. What just happened to that bell?
The magnet just blew it into another planet. I don't know. I've never seen that before.
I guess maybe it's just the. Does magnet have a push box? I don't know.
It does have a win box, yeah.
Ironically.
It's very like specific though.
Oh. Anyway.
Okay,
got the
that's gonna be a death, yeah. See, Runaway is just like holding in a little bit too much against this character.
Runaway, more like run in. That's
exactly. We need a little bit more runaway, less running in.
Yeah. Ironically, I feel like whenever I fight Runaway's biggest strength is that he's just like a ball of death that you have to run away from at all costs.
Yes.
I'm never comfortable when I'm near.
When you get hit by his PK fires and his up airs and whatnot, it is terrifying. That is like, I will have a huge lead against this dude, and then I will just find myself like losing in 30 seconds somehow, and I don't know.
Oh, we got the bell again.
The bell again. See, I think, yeah.
He's just catching his, Runaway is just kind of catching, like just kind of landing aggressively, and he's only called him out for it twice now.
Garb just like has him in the like player matchup. Like Garb is just this really slow player who he's gonna force the issue.
Yeah, he's just letting Runaway give the openings to him.
Exactly.
And there's been a lot of win box jank in this set already.
There definitely has been, yeah.
So if you're a Runaway, what do you do in this situation?
I think, like at this point in time now, it's pretty tough. Like being down against Pac-Man is really hard. Going into game 2, we just need to see Runaway.
Oh,
like
he didn't land aggressively this time. He did land as a shield.
Like sometimes against Garb, you just have to stand on the other side of the stage, and they can get bored. That's
honestly, people. That's he's just playing. That's just playing the game optimally.
It
honestly.
is. It's tough. It's annoying. But that is the way you have to play sometimes.
Yeah, I do that with Duck Hunt sometimes, like against characters that are like that are just hard to hit. You just have to be as hard to hit, and there's not much else to do.
Okay,
first stock, we have a game.
It's a little.
Just do that 2 more times.
A little tough. Just don't get hit at all for 2 full stocks.
I wonder what the optimal setup is with Hydrant if you're Nest. It looks like he doesn't know very well what it is.
I'm not sure.
Uh-oh, he messed up the air dodge.
Barely misses the ledge with the air dodge. It's gonna be game 1 to Garb, pretty convincing.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to see some adaptations out of Runaway here.
Yeah, I think Runaway probably needs to slow down a little.
Yeah, maybe just like plank on a platform for a while, just spam PK fire on a platform and wait for Garb to get bored, honestly.
Yeah, or give himself more time to figure something out.
Some more patience and baits, exactly.
Thank you, Sparrow. We agree.
We got a third commentary in here. Sparrow commentary. Yeah, I think Runaway shouldn't feel so much urgency to break the hydrant. Like, sometimes it's fine for the hydrant to be there. It doesn't really matter.
There it matters.
Yeah, there it did.
Whoa. Okay, so that's
that
what
works,
PK
I
Fire
guess.
does to the hydrant, I guess.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. Plank on the platform.
Yeah, he's definitely slowing down so far. Now he has stage control, he's going in. No.
Okay, that's gonna be huge damage. This is exactly what we need from him. Just
whoa.
Okay.
What happened there?
I don't know. Just plank the platform.
Maybe he thought he had a double jump. I don't know.
There's really not much. Don't get hit by that. Okay, you got hit by it. Don't get hit by Galaga. That's like number 1 against Pac-Man. Low percent. Don't let yourself get hit by Galaga. It's terrible.
Did you ever get hit by a Galaga before?
Oh, many a times I've been hit by a Galaga. Into an up air, into a forward air, into another up air, into side B. I don't know what's going on with that. It's
Yeah, it was bad enough that aircraft slammed into me. Oh. Whoa, look at that wall. That was a good wall.
You kind of saw, like, Runaway wanted to, like, push his lead and go in, and it's just more of the same story.
Still not getting control. He almost had it. Now can he reset neutral? Let's see.
Stop letting letting Pac-Man whip punish you.
Like. Now we can get some.
Be a death or nest, but not quite.
Cool. Okay, he has no jump. He's doing the same setup. He avoided it. Cool.
Cool. Alright, that's off stage. He's gonna pop the air dodge. More PK fires on the platform, man. That's, yeah.
Yeah, he was distracted by the hydrant.
You don't need to break the hydrant. That's good. That's huge. Find that. Can't really chase that. Yeah. I like that he fell the ledge though. Just kept himself completely safe. Better strategy here from Runaway. Like, you don't have to press for the kill just because he's high percent. Just take what's given to you.
Almost got a confirm. Almost
a cool combo.
Almost got a Twitter combo.
Still found 45 off of it. Could have been like 60.
Pac-Man's game plan is like 5% Twitter combo.
Yeah.
And then 95, and then like 90% doing nothing.
There you go. Finds the drag down forward air.
He's like the perfect Twitter character.
It is definitely like 90% doing nothing.
He's got to work his way to his Twitter combo.
He does have
like
some,
5 minutes.
He does have some cool Twitter combos. Yes. Find the side Bs. Exactly.
Oh.
I'll go back to the platform, yes.
I noticed Garb is putting the hydrant on at the very center of stage a lot.
Yeah, he is.
He's probably trying to like,
It disrupts his approach angle.
Yeah, it Runaway is winning when he has stage control, and that hydrant is like to mess with him, I guess.
Yeah, keep him in the corner.
Or maybe he's tanking.
That's how he dead. Yeah. You can't neutral get up on that. The one thing Pac-Man's looking for there. This is gonna be hard for Garb though.
Snipe.
Just gets hit by the tail, but yeah, not the full hit. Don't get hit by the Galaga, yes sir.
Okay, and get this. The up there would have killed him.
This is really, really hard for Pac-Man. Pac-Man, yeah.
There? Alright.
Not the most explosive character. It's pretty hard to make comebacks like that. More of the type of character where you, like, you want to keep your lead growing throughout the game.
Yeah.
That's the thing about characters like Pac-Man too. Is like Runaway found a really good stock early on, and it makes your life so much easier when you have a lead against a character like this.
Yeah.
When you're playing down, it's so hard. It's so hard to make a comeback. I think we're going to FD. I think Garb just took his FD. Yeah. I like that for Pac-Man, honestly. Like, you don't get a lot of mileage off the platform. You just back in.
That's what that was.
Yeah, you would think that would be something like back, but it's probably just because of like the angle it was currently at. It got reflected.
Yeah. I reckon this stage pick is because in the last game, Runaway was like flat for camping a lot. He's taking advantage of the Sure. Oh, I got a set. See you all later.
Ooh, Runaway finding the up B, taking another early stock. This is what I'm saying. This is going to make your life so much easier. Garb kind of forced to press the issue here. While at D, I can see why it's good. You're giving Max like full reign of. Not sure what just happened. Seems like someone in the venue has their pro controller connected. Unfortunate situation. Alright, we're back into it at 40 seconds. Not sure what happened there. I could suspect it was probably Storkins. Nothing against him though. But always make sure you disconnect your pro controller. Ooh, just runs right into the hydrant. Again, like, it just feels... I feel like he feels some pressure to break the hydrant when there's no reason to. Sometimes there is. Sometimes it can be beneficial to you, but like right here, yeah, you're just putting yourself in danger. It's just sitting in center stage. It's not really posing any threat to you. As much as I like Garb trying to do something different with that D. That being said, Runaway is just having a lot easier time getting in and finding his grabs and his PK fires on this stage. Unfortunately, Garb not able to find that edge guard. Really needed it there. Garb doing a good job right now, playing really safe. Just not really getting hit. This is how he needs to play against Ness. Just keep himself completely safe. Poke away from distance. He needs to find that kill, but you can't push too hard for it. You can't really take a whole lot more hits right now. Maybe just in like back throw range. Runaway trying to use the secret Ibex tech, but doesn't hit him. Really good catch by Runaway. Catches him just drifting in there. He did not expect him to go for that up there. Alright, we'll see how, I like this from Garb. Kind of gets the same benefits as FD, but he can camp these platforms. Granted, Ness can do the same. So, we'll see how this ends up working out. But I like that he's just trying out a bunch of different stuff. Runaway definitely feels like he has the momentum right now. He has the edge. See the Garb can do that bad. Getting really slow, chipping away like he should be. Problem is he needs a lead. The second Ness finds his PK fire or whatever, he's gonna do a lot of damage. So like I say, use the opening. Okay, Garb finds his way out of disadvantage. Still at the ledge though. Yeah, that's not gonna help you out. You're dead. Good forward throw. Couldn't quite catch him dipping over. obviously, I don't think Runaway meant it to pop over the ledge, but it's one of those things that just happens sometimes. Sometimes you catch it and you feel really lucky. Trying to reflect it, trying to duck it. It's the right play. Like, Garb knows he can't throw it right there. He wants to. Okay, finds the kill. Galaga back up. Don't get hit by Galaga. Okay, that hit of Galaga is fine. Don't get hit by the first hit of Galaga. Getting hit by Galaga a little bit too much. Clean keep away really well. Again, don't let Runaway find his one opportunity. It will get very ugly very fast. Yep, there it is. You really feel some pressure to take Nessie Stop early here because, like, if you just take too much damage, you're at back air percent, or you're at back air percent, and you just die. Well, Ness has a lot of weaknesses. The one he doesn't have is Pokemon. Okay, Garb playing very crafty, very evasive. Really good spacing on his moves. Okay. Way off stage, he's gonna have to commit. Thought he would land behind him. Doesn't happen though, he dashed back far enough already. He's a little bit too hard for himself here. Still not gonna kill. Pac-Man on the other hand, definitely not the king of kill power. That could have been a grab most likely. I think that could have been a back throw to kill. Finds the apple. David, for a while now, has had a hard time hitting him, so this is going to be an interesting last stock here. Just don't give him that one opportunity. You can take hits, but don't give him the clean, the PK Fire, the PK Thunder. It's a big back air. Off stage. Stuck in the corner. It's a hard position for Pac-Man, not the best disadvantage. Yeah, he has no options there. He just has to hold it.